around it.
He was looking at somebody else.
He's looking at Smithy.
Fly. No time for pink wards. He's going for a kill.
He walks right by him.
He's spotted. Well, this is still a flashless Gnar. Like, you make a good enough play, there's a flash kick and a Q, he's got it!
Oh my
Perfect
God!
play by Rush, he knew he could take it!
When you set your mind on something, Rush is gonna do it.
Don't let your
Walks through a pink ward.
Don't let your dreams be dreams, chat.
Just do it!
Walk past pink wards,
He
walk
knew.
past enemy jugglers, walk straight up and kill him. All right.
Fish is so close, he flashes into it. That's right, Impact did use his as well. They're gonna be cooking on that Rumble equalizer. Rush, a beautiful kick, actually holds Haunter on it for even longer. Can he get one more hit down? He can still win this fight versus Saint very easily, and he's gonna get the double kill. It's gonna be healed, but they can start that fight. Baron minions on the turret. Aren't going to allow too much to flash kick for Sneaky.
Alistar can set him up so well.
Oh,
There's
hold on.
Jarvan there,
Yeah.
so.
But Rush gonna flash just to get into melee range. He's got the energy now to land a Q. Helios is flashless. Keep in mind that invade, very suicidal. Gets killed for it. Rush.
Let's take a look at this right now. So Insect just going to go ahead and bounce with the Q. Look at the ward, and then immediately back. He's like the geometry that runs through this guy's head.
Wow.
And right there, after Imp is dead, there's really no follow-up is the problem, because Dade doesn't put out consistent damage, and he just gets chased down by Insect. Yeah, so he gets found out right here a little bit, but Peng, the setup, absolutely great right there.
Oh,
Peng
the Q.
gets tagged by the Q. There's the finisher.
I love seeing stuff like that.
Let it burn. You've gotta know that nothing lasts forever.
Towards him, Ilias sidesteps there from the Sonic Wave, but he gets kicked in, and there's the ultimate from Korn.
Always just trying to maximize his damage.
One-on-one, Morning Insect.
Oh, whoa! EP coming in from Hollah as well. Morning not looking too healthy right now. Jay takes that one. Insect waiting for enough energy to take the resonating strike, and he does. He should be able to drop that one quick.
We just need to see red card and blue card and TPA and just try and take the fight here.
That's the Mundo going down first in the blink of an eye.
Insect coming in.
Knock Piglet in. What a play! Piglet can't get out of that one.
I can't believe myself. I never thought this would be our end, but it's nothing new. My lover's honesty, I can push it back down if I have to. If you want me to, 'cause we can run, and we can run. The stars they fall, all for you. So tell me now, what's left to lose if we run? If we run. If we run. Forever.
Continues though. Oh, and he finds Ilias there, and this is going to be a close trade. Ilias. Insect not quite close enough to get the steal. He will land the Sonic Wave and gets the steal. Secure.
We see this siege from Royal Club.
Whoa! Oh! Well, Gazillion ultimates on him, but he leap away. We were talking about Extan earlier on.
Going to be very tough. Nami can stay positioned well in this one, something that's been really hurting him a lot. He gets hit by the shockwave on that one. Then he's kicked in the positioning.
Lane by Edward is to not go, but Insect lands it.
They're going to run in towards Edward. He's in a lot of trouble as he tries to flash away. He got knocked up at the same time. It's only one more auto attack. Insect going to get that one. He takes a turret hit for his pleasure.
But it's definite definitely impactful for this game.
And the fact is that we talked about who would maybe get that as Lee Sin is going to go in the on towards Yellow Pete. He gets knocked up. Kennen going to go into the middle, but Yellow Pete will die. Mad Life going to fall down as well. Edward going very, very low, gets a pull off in the end, but